Grizzlies look. To take charge at the FedEx Forum, and we're going to bring it to you live from Memphis, Tennessee. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Chris Webber and Greg Anthony with us, and from the sideline, we'll be hearing from David Aldridge. For the Utah Jazz, they come into tonight after the loss to the Spurs. Now, here's Fox. Terrific, talented backcourts tonight. Greg, did it ever add anything for you playing across another top-level guard?
Listen, it raises the stakes, no doubt about it. You always want the opportunity to play against the best because you want to see where you stand. But in the end, even when you know a guy's better than you, and you're going to have that be the case a lot of nights, you still know that you will have an ability to impact the outcome when it comes to winning. And that's where you have to keep your focus.
Takes it inside. Now here's Edwards. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession. And it's Cunningham with the ball for the Grizzlies. We play just over a minute here in the first. Cunningham with the slam.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Van Vliet outside. There's the lob to the hoop. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy two if the defense wasn't there.
What you love about Crowder, he gives you a little bit of everything at both ends.
I mean, defensively, he'll take on anybody. He's smart, draws a lot of charges. Offensively, he can stretch the floor, and he'll make the extra pass. He's also an opportunistic rebounder.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And De'Aaron Fox, a natural right-hander, but he plays lefty.
Well, he's similar to Mike Conley. Guys like that, more amphibious. I'm just joking. More ambidextrous. They can use either hand at a high level.
And getting to the free throw line more and more. G8 awfully tough to stay in front of De'Aaron Fox.
I mean, he's just got to knock him down, though. I mean, a free throw percentage, I think he can and will improve upon.
And here is Fox. After the three-pointer from Victor Oladipo. Fox with the steal. Out to the right wing. Van Vliet attacking. Jazz passing it around. A pass to Fox. Knocks it loose. Crowder with the steal. And here's Oladipo. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. And the foul on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul. Fox with it. Fox is doubled. And Champ gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
The 2 fouls, and we're not even out of the first quarter. That's not a good pace to set.
Here's Fox. Pass to Bagley. And finished off by Bagley.
He's so hard to guard and screen the rolls. I mean, Fox uses his unpredictability to his advantage. Nice pass there.
Here is Cunningham. And the wide open shot from Crowder. The Grizzlies with another miss.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Van Vliet wide open. Sinks the three-pointer.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here is Cunningham. Makes it off the glass. Cunningham's got 6 points.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here's Fox. To the paint. And finished off by Wiseman.
He's getting better at orchestrating the offense. I mean, when Fox hits the open man, it brings this team closer together.
Pass to Reddish. From deep three-point range. Utah leading. Got a piece of it. Here is Cunningham. He's got 6. Wasted no time on that one. Oladipo's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Grizzlies.
Excellent display of timing on the catch and shoot there. Oladipo plays quick but smart.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
The kick out to Bosh. Again, Memphis.
And Bosh has a beautiful stroke from the mid-range. Once you give him room to shoot, he doesn't hesitate.
Pass to Bagley. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Grizzlies lead by 2. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
Greg, you were a physical, defensive-minded player. What are your thoughts on how closely the game is called now, as opposed to when you played?
It is, Kevin, and yeah, some people like the physicality of the era I played in, but, you know, I like the beauty of the game with the spacing and the freedom of movement, and I think that's one reason why you see so much switching. It's hard to fight through screens without fouling, and ball handlers have become experts at drawing contact, even if it's, you know, incidental. And I think that's just an area where the game has changed so much that that ability to play in space is so vital.
Back to Jones. Astonagi. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Najee's got the lead up to 7 now for the Grizzlies. There's the pick. Here's Fox. No good from outside. On the wing, Mitchell. Screen by Jones. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
And now it's looking like it's going to be their night. I mean, the lead keeps getting bigger, bigger, bigger.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Brooks with no one around. And it's Memphis with another.
Oh, now this is a good sign for sure. Look at the confidence Brooks has, taking and making it there.
Not a fan of those kinds of passes.
The Grizzlies on offense. Big stretch here going 10-2. To the inside. It's stolen by Wiseman. And he commits the intentional foul. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Back to Fox. Ball's knocked loose. Mitchell with it. Picked up by Van Vliet. Mitchell's shot is good. And now it's a 12-point Grizzly lead.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Outside, Fox. There's the drive. The layup off target. And the Grizzlies leading by 12. Green taking his time here. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Three-pointer. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Yeah, right now it feels like they can't miss, but we'll see how long they can make this last.
Wiseman. And it's denied. Oh, and here comes Wiseman all alone.
Oh! Textbook. Oh, wow. In your face.
Oh, that is just unreal. Is this the dunk contest, or are we actually playing a real game?
No, this one counts, Greg. Believe me.
My
With confidence to attempt that alley-oop to himself. Jazz trailed by 15. Pass to Bagley. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. In the corner, it's Van Vliet. 14 feet away. It's rebounded by Najee.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And now we've got the intentional foul. .104 left in the first half. A 3 ball. Doesn't go for him. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Henson with the screen. With the drive. It's good.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
We've got 33 seconds left in the second quarter.
Such incredible hops for a center. Look, it allows him to hold his own against any other five in the league.
.23 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. .16 seconds left here in the second. Pass to Henson. Stolen by Mitchell.
Now look, he was laying in wait for that pass. I mean, lured him into his trap.
That one drops for him. Jones has got his first points in this one. 1 second left. No good that time. And so it's Memphis. Feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They've got their field goal percentage. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Right wing. Rebounded by Clarkson. Jazz trailed by 17. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Here's Clarkson. Out to the right wing. Reddish with the double team. Clock at 4. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Releases from 15. It's rebounded by Memphis. Here is Cunningham. He has 6. Here he goes. And Cunningham with the slam.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
Back to Clarkson. Here's Jay. Look at that.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those,
Yes.
that's for sure. The kick out to Crowder. And the 3 ball is good. Greg, as a point guard, what is it you like to see from that position on the floor?
I think first and foremost, leadership. It's so valuable at that spot. And you know, you always got to have your head high because your teammates are feeding off what you put forth in terms of your body language and enthusiasm. So, you know, the typical stuff about organizing offense and setting the tone on the defensive end, that stuff's important as well. But so much of how you carry yourself out on the floor when you deal with adversity and you know that you're going to, it is really paramount.
And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession. And Utah has possession. Trailing by 17. Down low. Here's Van Vliet. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Van Vliet's got his second bucket tonight.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Memphis shooting their first free throws of the game.
The combination of shooting and speed Oladipo provides this team is invaluable. And his hunger to keep getting better, also impressive.
High post Bagley. A pass to Fox. Just 5 to shoot. Bagley the screen. And Fox gets it to go. Fox has got 5 now.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And then Cunningham with the dunk.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
.137 left here in the third quarter. It's stolen by Reddish. And Reddish with the slam.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. The solo alley-oop? That's not something we see too often.
Timed perfectly. Caught the defense totally off guard. Wiseman no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
The kick out to Crowder. The three. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
And with his feet set, Crowder can definitely hurt you from long range.
Now Fox. He's got 5. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And finished off by Wiseman.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
The Jazz shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
Here's Oladipo into the lane. And the dunk by Bosch.
And being that Bosch is 6'11", dunking comes easy. And once he's this close to the basket, he's ready to attack.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
And the Grizzlies leading by 20. And it's Bosch in the corner. 24 seconds left in the third. Just 4 to shoot. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Loud pass to Bagley. Outside, Fox. Pass to Bagley. Crowder with the steal. Up in time. The shot that time not on target. And so it's Memphis controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be back with you shortly. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And it's Fox with the ball for Utah. And it's been said that history is written by the victor. Certainly holds true in sports, don't you think, Greg? And with that in mind, do you think titles are overvalued when evaluating the great players, individual players in history?
You know, Kevin, I think so. Having said that, I think championships do matter, obviously, and in the NBA and basketball in general, one guy can have more impact, right? Because you only play 5 and you play both ways. So it does have something to say, but I don't think that completes the narrative. You know, there's some tremendously talented guys, Karl Malone, Elgin Baylor, Patrick Ewing, Allen Iverson, a lot of greats who never won it. It's easy to count those rings, but measuring greatness has to take in the whole picture.
Hall of Famers, all of them.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
And it's Mitchell missing. And there's a whistle. That goes on Dylan Brooks. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Wiseman. And the call will be against Marvin Bagley. That's his first foul.
He's been fantastic, but he can't do it all by himself. Some of the other guys need to lighten the load and step up.
Fox with the steal. And Fox with a clear path to the basket.
Quick instincts on the defensive end. I mean, when you're careless around Fox, he's going to take advantage of it.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Out to Brooks. Pass to Najee. Rebound, Utah. It's off to Charlotte for him after this game as they take on the Hornets. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Here's Fox. Oh, he delivers that with force.
I cannot believe that. Nasty. Fox has that fearless mentality. Gets up for a point.
And here is Green. Screen by Jones. The drive by Green.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Grizzlies?
You want to see how efficient the offense is running? A great stat to look at is points off assist, and they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
Yeah, and it doesn't hurt to be on fire from beyond. They have been really good from the three-point line.
And guys, I've heard that Fox honed a lot of his basketball skills by playing NBA2K. What up, Fox? Well, check it out. He learned the art of the pick and roll off ball screens, and he says that he's just about unbeatable at that game, too. Hey, Fox, I got you, baby. We can play anytime we want to.
And finished off by Wiseman.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Driving inside. And then Cunningham slams it in.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And it's not about running up the score. It's about closing the door on any kind of comeback.
Back to Fox. And he banks in the layup. Fox has got 9 points here in the second half.
He's considered one of the quickest guys in the game. Fox, he really hurts defenses on these takes.
The kick out to Bosch. Takes the 3. No good. Shot missing. So Utah will take it the other way.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Grizzlies.
One area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
I think it sparked their offense. It deflates the opposition, and when you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's pretty hard to overcome that defensive pressure down the stretch.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Champ.
I mean, he had a plan for how to attack the D. He executed and never let up. Relentless offensive basketball.
50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Fox. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, how they ended this one is much different than how they started it. And that's a shame.
In the corner, Crowder with it. Pass to Cunningham. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
29 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Cunningham. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
That's the dagger. You could tell they wanted that one. I know that sealed the deal.
Here is Cunningham. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that about wraps it up for Greg Anthony.